Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Los Angeles Sparks. And welcome to sunny Los Angeles. I'm Blake Suniga in the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Get ready, because we've got 2K hoops coming at you. And two determined defenses today. Brian, what do you think is the key to being an elite defensive team?
Well, on the ball, they're relentless, Blake. They get in your face and try to make opponents as uncomfortable as they can. And then off the ball, they play tough. They stay with opponents step for step, and they don't mind getting physical if they have to.
And they just play as a team. The sharpest defensive squads typically have a strong structure, and it helps to really look out for each other in this scheme. You might want to be able to get one of them, but good luck getting two of them.
Here's Johnson, off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Augustus outside. Ogumake. Pass to Parker. Here's Dimes. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Now Moore. She's covered by Ogumake. Moore with the bucket.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it. And despite all her success on the court, Maya Moore has done some great things off the court as well. She took a break from the WNBA to address social justice issues, as she understands that some things are just bigger than basketball.
Pass to Dimes. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Parker. Another shot, and the layup is good.
What energy from Candace Parker, doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the effort.
Outside Moore. Here's fouls. And too long on the shot. And with everything Moore does away from the game of basketball, Tim, it really shows the kind of person she is.
You nailed it, Blake. I mean, Moore is always looking out for others, and that's what makes her so special. A team player on and off the court, Moore is the perfect role model for the next generation of athletes.
Pass to Dantas. Now here's Johnson. Moore. She's covered by Ogumake. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Sims. Shoots from the baseline. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
A disciplined player with a consistent offensive attack. Sims alters the game in so many different ways.
Now here's Dimes. Pass to Parker. Shoots over Dantas. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Well, from this area, it's almost a layup for Parker, an accurate shooter who uses all parts of the floor.
Outside Moore. Johnson outside. And here's Dantas. Johnson right side. Over Augustus. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
For 3. Fouls with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here is Sims. High post, Sylvia fouls. Here's Moore. Ogumake with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there, because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Here's Dimes. To the inside. Ogumake. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Right side, Sims. To the paint. Moore. Good on the shot.
Great feed by Sims. With her court vision, she knows where all her teammates are.
The Sparks leading. Here's Dimes. Here's Ogumake. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here is Sims. Down low. Here's Dantas. And the layup's good off the glass.
So tough to negate Dantas' size and skill inside. She is one frustrating defensive matchup.
Here's Dimes. And it's rebounded by Maya Moore.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Well, when Maya Moore eventually retires from basketball, she's going to leave behind quite the legacy, guys. She's won back-to-back undefeated titles in college, 4 WNBA championships, and was an all-WNBA first-team talent for 5 years in a row.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Moore with it. Ogumake picks her up. Right side, Sims. Pass to Fowles. Moore. Shot clock at 5. Back to Fowles. Here's Dimes. Rebound by the Lynx. And thinking about Moore's dominant basketball career, what do you think people will remember the most, Tim?
Well, hopefully there's more basketball to play for Maya, but they'll also, remember her as a winner and an all-time teammate, Blake. But off the court, all that she's done for young women all around the world, for justice, reform, really, Maya Moore has been an incredible ambassador on and off the court for women's basketball.
She muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and she's on her way to the line.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Minnesota trailing. Pass to Dantas. Now Johnson. Dantas. Outside Moore. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dantas. Here's Sims. Dimes with the rebound.
A good job on the glass. They're working inside.
They're battling, and that's helped them craft this lead.
It set a tone for the team.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Now here is Sims. Now here's Moore. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Now Sims. Left side Moore. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
At 6 feet flat, Moore might look undersized, but for years, she's figured out ways to score down low.
Dimes, that's good.
And what a great play. Totally schooled the defender. Right back on her heels on that one.
Moore with it. She's got 6. Sims. It's rebounded by Vadiva.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And here is Dimes. With the shot. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
They're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily climbing.
Yeah, we're not math guys, but you want it to increase as the game gets longer.
Absolutely.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. So the Lynx now. 11-point game. Johnson inside. She's covered by Tolliver. Johnson can't get it to go. Pass to Dimes. The three is up. Johnson pulls it in. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Here's Brown. Gray defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. That shot off. And it's the Sparks the other way. Pass to Dimes. Launches a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now Carlton. Here's McCall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And yep, it's good.
Check out the energy Brown brings to her offensive play, crashing through contact and draining it in.
Pass to Parker. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Brown. And it's Parker with the block.
She's top 10 all-time in blocks. Parker has length and leaping ability. Just do not test her.
And the first half now in the books. The Sparks on top. They lead by 14. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. I mean, what a performance we're seeing out there by Dimes.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Fowles. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Dantes has come a long way with her three ball, and she understands the importance of versatility in bigs. One of the most decorated stars in WNBA history, Sylvia Fowles actually started planning for life after hoops. Back in 2017, Fowles started taking classes online to work in, get this, a funeral home. Early in the morning, before practices in 2017, Fowles would drive to an internship to help complete her degree in mortuary science.
Getting back to Fowles, her meticulous schedule allowed her to focus on hoops and schoolwork.
I'd say Fowles had no trouble juggling both. That 2017 season, when she was traveling about 2 hours to her internship, guess what else Fowles did? She won MVP. Sylvia, Team Minnesota, also won the title. It just shows you how incredible of a person Fowles is. There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Pass to Moore. Sims. Here's Johnson. Free throw line jumper. Knocked away.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the board has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Agumake. Pass to Dimes. 5 on the clock. Steps back and shoots. But they recover it. There's the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Outside Moore. Over Parker. No good, off the back of the rim. Ogumake with the ball. Guarded now by Moore. Pass to Dimes. It's Simone Augustus on the wing. Right side Parker. Shoots over Moore. Parker's shot's good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Johnson outside. Maya Moore attacking. Pass to Dantas. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Dimes, guarded by Dangerfield. Ogumake outside. Williams. Dimes, guarded by Dangerfield. Now here's Dimes. Defense is right there. The first free throw is good. Former players can find success as coaches because their players can relate to them. And, you know, of all the active players in the WNBA, who do you think would have the strongest coaching philosophy?
That's a tough one, Blake, but I'll go with Allie Quigley. You know, guards have a great feel for the game, and I think her battle-tested path to stardom would really resonate with future players.
Yeah, it's a good choice, Tim, but I'm going to pick Dewana Bonner. Before becoming a 3-time All-Star, Bonner was a 3-time Sixth Woman of the Year award winner. So if there's anyone who knows how to develop basketball skills, it's her.
Now here's Dangerfield. Here's Dantas. It's rebounded by Vadiva. Outside Parker. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
They've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the middle. And that one's good. Fouls.
Outstanding find by Moore, one of the top passing forwards in the WNBA.
Now Dimes. Augustus outside. Pass to Dimes. There's the triple. And the spark. Another three.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Collier. Outside Moore. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
Tough defense simply is not enough to shut down Maya Moore. She's far too experienced to get rattled by the coverage.
Dimes with the ball, picked up by Dangerfield. Pass to Vadiva. To the wing on the left. And the spark, another three.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Moore, great pass to set up the land.
Good feed by Fowles. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Pass to Augustus. Ogumake. Picked by Augustus. Dimes with the ball. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Fowles. Outside Moore. Over Parker. And it's Moore missing. Now the Sparks with it. Dimes with the ball. Picked up by Dangerfield. Dimes, no good. Collier outside. Johnson outside. Fouls. She's covered by Ogumake. Fouls can't get it to go. Here's Dimes. Makes it off the glass.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.